since I walked away from that, since I've been reading that message, everything has changed for me. Because I didn't even realize, it was something that I didn't even realize I was fighting with. I was fighting with anger. You could never, you have to be happy when you're in that square circle. You guys know that. You got to be happy. If you're going through a girl problem, if you're going through family problem, whatever problem that you have, that's in, you try to put it in the back of your head, that ring finds your weakness and it works from it. And I didn't realize that. And that's why this time, that's why everybody was asking when I'm going to come back. Jeff, or either they was asking me when I'm coming back or I shouldn't come back. I'm like, really? If I come back because it's my time. And that's the reason why I'm here right now.
So Jeff, what is the biggest difference in the fighter you are that we see sitting in front of us and the fighter that left the ring in 2010?
One word, experience. Experienced fighter. I've been there and I've done that. Everything that you asked me to speak to the younger generation that's coming up, I've been there. And it's all about, as you get older, you get better. I'm better.
And you mean better mentally as well as physically, if not more so.
The physical never went away. The physical never went away. I've always had control of the physical. When I said I was fighting with anger, that was mental. I didn't know I had so much, I try to take, I'm the type of person, I'm a Taurus, I'm a bull. If it don't fit, I try to make it fit. I walk through it. And it's crazy that our signs match who we are. And it's not about making things happen for you. Sometimes let it come to you. Let it come to you. And that's the experience.
St. Petersburg, growing up in St. Petersburg, Florida, and being able to have somebody like, Jeff Lacy on the team, Olympian, world champion, it just motivates me. It makes my vision more clear about the thing that's possible in life. And the work you put in through this game, for him to be able to come back like that, it just shows tremendous heart and dedication to the goals that's within hand, within himself, and at the same time within, myself. Because I'm from here. I walk the same places he go to, the same stores he go to. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have Jeff Lacy on this team, man. It truly is.
We want competition. We want more fights because we have something other promoters don't have. We have exciting fighters. Not protected fighters, exciting fighters. When you come to a one-punch show, and you've been to one, Sonee, right, and you will agree with me, every single one of our fighters gets the people off their seats and clap vigorously because they bring action, they bring excitement. And anybody who has an iota of knowledge about professional boxing knows the type of fighter Jeff Lacy is. You talk about a perfect fit. With all due respect to other fighters who shall remain nameless, all right? You're not going to hear any spattering of boos, because when this guy comes to fight, he comes to fight. And that's the type of fighter, in this economy, that's the type of fighter people will pay to watch. That's what's missing in boxing, exciting bouts. We at One Punch produce exciting bouts. With Jeff Lacy, I see the cake.
My heart shows with everything that I do. Even in this press conference, I'm giving you my heart. Hey, if I'm putting it out on the line for you guys to walk over it, it's cool. Because you know what? I measured it before I said it. I was okay with giving you what I'm giving you. It's okay. You do whatever you want to do with it. You could sit here and there's gonna be many that's gonna read this and see this and say, you know what? He's a has-been. But you know what? My actions gonna prove it.
Right now, Jeff Lacy is filling that gap that we were missing as far as overall action. Because we have Clarence Booth, action fighter. We have Amos Cole, action fighter. Now we have Jeff Left Hook Lacy, action fighter. And like I said, I know it's going to be hard for, you know, Tony Martinez here to do what he does as far as matchmaking, because I mean, when the name Jeff Lacy comes up, how many people are going to want to fight him? Especially if they know he's 100%. If they know he's 100%, there's not many people out there going to want to fight him. And I mean, we welcome all comers. You know, anybody who wants to take that opportunity. You know, we're going to do it the right way. But anybody who thinks that Jeff is washed up, anybody who thinks that, like he said, he's a has-been, you know, there'll be contracts. If you want to sign them, let's make things happen. That's what we're here for. And that's what Jeff is coming back to, you know. And it's the pursuit of yeah, chasing that world title, you know, in the proper time.
Like Golden Boy, or Top Rank, or what have you, for a title shot, Jeff, of course, where do you stand?
Right now, I have a contract with Roy and Nick, One Punch. We set out in this contract to do what we said we were going to do. It's not about grabbing a world title, you know, because right now, you know boxing. Everyone's going to want to fight me right now. How long have I been out? How long have I been out now? At my best. They're going to want to jump on this. They want to jump on it. Because one, at the end of the day, I'm telling you this, and you can look it up. My name still running through the TV networks. Seriously. Because of what I produce on the TV shows. They're not, if you don't produce anything, if you don't have that ability to put people's butts in seats and get them to sit off the edge of them, TV don't want anything to do with you. And that's one thing I know I still have at the end of the day. Because they love to see what I have to produce. I'm not a man of talk, I'm a man of action. And when you see it come to the end of the year, that's all I want you to do is say, you know what? Thank you, Jeff, for being back. I'm gonna surprise you.